I don't usually notice the moment I decide not to say something. It happens quickly. A tightening in my chest, a sentence forming, and then almost automatically, a retreat. It's not worth it. I don't want to make it awkward. I'll just leave it. On the surface, confrontation looks like a choice, but most of the time, avoidance feels instinctive. My body reacts before my reasoning catches up. There's a subtle bracing, as if something uncertain is about to unfold. If I say what I'm actually thinking, I can't control what happens next. They might disagree. They might misunderstand me. They might see me differently. And somewhere underneath that is a quieter fear. What if the ease between us changes? Human beings are wired for belonging. Stability in relationships feels safe. Disruption feels risky. So when tension appears, the instinct isn't always to resolve it. It's to contain it, to keep the atmosphere intact, to preserve the visible harmony. I tell myself I'm keeping the peace, that letting it go is mature, that silence is harmless. And in the moment, it works. The room stays calm. The conversation moves on. Nothing visibly breaks. But later, I replay it. What I could have said, how I might have said it better. The confrontation I avoided doesn't disappear. It just moves inward. Avoidance feels like protection, but sometimes it's only postponement. The tension relocates. It becomes overthinking, distance, a slight withdrawal I barely notice at first, and over time, those small moments accumulate, not as loud conflict, but as quiet misalignment. Confrontation risks discomfort now. Avoidance risks disconnection later. And most of the time, we choose the discomfort that's less visible, because it feels safer to disturb ourselves than to disturb the room. But eventually, something shifts, not dramatically, just quietly. A little more distance, a little less honesty, and most of the time, we call that peace.